I imagined this for a long time, but even when I'm here, finally, I still feel nervous. I can tell you this, I've been asked questions time and time again, how you feel about this tonight. I can tell you I'm nervous, especially after underwatch by three legends from NBA history. Ms. D'Oliva, Hall of Fame Executive Committee, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. When I heard that I would be the first speaker in tonight, I think maybe somebody made a mistake. As you know, I'm from China, and my basketball journey began from there. My parents were basketball players back to 1970s. I heard so many stories about them as a player and most importantly, as a good person. I'm so fortunate to be your son. And the gift I get from you is not only the height, but the way you taught me how to think and how to make decisions. Of course, and the soft touch I had on the free throw line, that's why I have about 10,000 free throws less than Shaq O'Neal.
Yao Ming was the first to block my shot 3 times in a row. And people like to say he's 7'7", but he's really like my favorite convenience store, 7-Eleven. He was a great player. And he tricked me. 3 years, I never spoke to Yao because I thought it was a language barrier there. And then one game, he hit me with a Hakeem Olajuwon bing, bing, fadeaway. And I said, hey, Yao, nice move. And he said, thanks, my brother.
New York has gone 3.5 minutes without scoring. Yao Ming with a block. And Austin back the other way. Lost control of the ball momentarily. Yao Ming down the lane. Oh, it's the Yao Ming show.
It seems like he would just really dig down.
Yao Ming comes right back to dunk it.
And his teammates love it. They're like, yeah, Yao, this is what we want. Yes, sir. Powers it in.
How well he plays, how healthy he remains.
A rejection by Yao Ming. The crowd responding to the play of Yao.
Yao Ming, stopped by Morning. Yao, on the stuff and the foul.
It is getting personal around here.
Damon has that steal stolen. Then Yao a little behind the back. Look at the Houston bench go crazy after the ball handling by Yao.
Keep the ball hopping.
Yao Ming working on Wallace again. Takes it inside. Oh, baby! He slams it over Big Ben.
That's what you call attitude. That's an attitude, Bill. Is that an attitude? Did you see what I just saw?
Woo, baby.
For the Rockets in the first and the fourth. Both contributions critical. What a pass, Yao Ming to Nucci.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yep.
His release is not the same.
Henry gets it down to Yao, and he throws it up, and it goes in! Oh, what an unbelievable shot! He's got his arm, and he can't shoot it right-handed, so Yao puts it up left-handed.
Alston looking, gotta get it in, throws to Yao. Yao lean in shot, he hit it and it's fouled! Are you kidding me? 0.8 seconds, and Yao has a chance to win the game as he faded away left baseline. And Yao, a great free throw shooter, has a chance to put Houston in front.
What a spin move. Is he running out of real estate? No, he didn't. I thought he ran out of real estate.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
and gentlemen, please welcome to the podium, longtime television voice of the Rockets, Mr. Bill Worrell.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Rockets fans and NBA fans from around the world, welcome to tonight's very special halftime celebration, the Yao Ming jersey retirement ceremony. Tonight we show our appreciation for one of the most important figures in NBA history, enshrining Yao's place in Rockets history forever as we retire the number 11 jersey in the rafters next to some of the greatest Rockets of all time. Let's take a moment now to acknowledge our distinguished guest with us tonight. Starting at my far left, a former assistant coach, general manager, and member of the Houston Rockets organization for nearly 40 years, Carroll Dawson. He was Yao's all-star teammate in 2003, Steve Francis. He's a 7-time All-Star and 2-time NBA scoring champion, one of Houston's most memorable athletes, Tracy McGrady. Recently inducted into the Hall of Fame class of 2015, the second leading shot blocker in NBA history, Dikembe Mutombo. And we're so happy to welcome the commissioner of the NBA, Adam Silver. A member of the Houston Rockets 2000 All-Decade Team, Shane Battier. One of the greatest players in NBA history, Hall of Famer, #1 shot blocker of all time, the leader of 2 NBA championship teams, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. And finally, please welcome your owner of the Houston Rockets for the past 23 years, the only owner to bring this great city back-to-back world championships, Mr. Leslie Alexander. And now to my far right, Yao's longtime friend and colleague, Mr. Andy Yao. Yao's father, Yao Jiryuan. Yao's mother, the legendary Olympic star from China, Fang Fandi. Yao's daughter, Yao Ting Lei, but we know her in Houston as Amy because Amy was born here in the city of Houston. And Yao's wife and a great basketball player in her own right, Ye Li. And the man of the hour, Yao Ming. All right, we've got he'll be back in a minute. Right now we have a few Rockets that would like to say a few words with us tonight, and we start with our good friend and former teammate with Yao, Shane Battier.
My good friend Yao, tonight is about thank you. Thank you for your humility. Thank you for your work ethic. Thank you for your humor. Thank you for your dominance. Thank you for making every coach, every player, every support staff, every fan that you came into contact better.
This is after.
You are a Hall of Famer in every sense of the word. Congratulations on your jersey retirement. We can't think of a better honoree, and thank you for allowing all of us to be part of your journey.
Thank you, Shane. At this time, I'd like to bring up Mr. Alexander to center court.
This is a great moment in Rocket history to honor a man of such magnitude who's brought two nations together, has made the Rockets bigger than life, who was a great, great player, unfortunately whose career was cut short for all of us. We would have won many more championships if he had been around. I know most of you don't know him personally, but he's a lovely person. He's got a lovely wife and a lovely daughter, a great family. I wish he resided in Houston all year long so we could come to the games and we could be friendlier, but he doesn't. He's just a terrific guy. It's a great honor. It's a great privilege for us to honor Yao Ming.
Leslie, also on behalf of Leslie Alexander and the Rockets, we would like to present you, Yao, with this one-of-a-kind commissioned painting by a huge Rockets fan and season ticket holder. A beautiful picture where you look like you're getting ready to take on Shaq. You got that mean look on your face. And thanks, Leslie, in honor of Yao and everything he does to help the less fortunate, Mr. Alexander is going to make a $100,000 contribution to the Yao Ming Foundation to benefit educational and animal rights programs that are important to both Yao and Mr. Alexander. So thank you, Yao, for everything you do in that field, and thank you, Leslie. Born to two professional basketball players in Shanghai, China, Yao's destiny was seemingly determined at a very young age, demonstrating a deft touch and a brilliant eye for passing, all while towering over everyone he met. Yao Ming will always be remembered as the global pioneer who opened a completely new world of the NBA, but Yao also has left an indelible mark on the city of Houston and the Rockets organization. When Leslie Alexander won the top pick in the 2002 draft, he instantly knew that he would be drafting a franchise center and a future Hall of Famer. He knew that Yao would continue Houston's long line of legendary big men, carrying the torch for the greats like Elvin Hayes, Moses Malone, and The Dream. Yao went on to become an 8-time NBA All-Star. He averaged more than 19 points and 9 rebounds a game, and he shot 83% from the free throw line. There was no Haka Yao when he played. But perhaps greater than his remarkable play on the court, competitive spirit, and international influence is the incredible character of the man himself. One of the most wonderful people that many of us on this floor tonight have ever had the pleasure of knowing. The incomparable, and I introduce you to the incomparable Yao Ming.
Thank you. Thank you, Rockets fans. Thank you. There's so many thanks I want to send to Rockets, to the city of Houston, the community, and to Les, who brought this together. Thank you for building this team and this community.